Hey guys, today I'm reading Bad Princess, and I'm reading chapter 7, part 2. Okay. Hoping to create a new life, she begged the press for breathing room. Her request went ignored with tragic results. On a hot July night in Paris, Princess Diana was killed in a car accident while being pursued by paparazzi on motorcycles. Her driver, who had too much to drink, had been speeding to evade them. Even as Diana lay dying, the press circled like vultures. Within minutes of the crash, the first paparazzo on the scene had sold exclusive photographs of the fatally injured princess to a tabloid for £300,000 at her funeral. At her funeral, Diana's brothers summed up her life. Of all the ironies about Diana, perhaps the greatest was this. A girl given the name of the ancient goddess of hunting was in the end the most hunted person of the modern age. The other side of the camera. The untimely death of Princess Diana revealed the dark side of the modern princess dream. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving under such scrutiny. A generation earlier, the Princess Grace of Monaco 1920-1982 had a friendlier relationship with the camera before marrying her prince. She'd gained fame as a movie star under her modern maiden name, Grace Kelly. Grace hailed from a Philadelphia family wealthy enough to have a mansion in California. But she had aspirations beyond social stature. She yearned to act. Luckily, the camera loved her. Famed film director John Ford proclaimed, "This dame has breeding quality class." Ford was right. By 1955, she'd won the Academy Award for the Best Actress for her role in The Country Girl. Though Grace made only 11 films, her cool blonde beauty made an indelible impression on the world. She was the classy girl next door, a dream that could never be attained. In short, Grace Kelly was it. Looking back, Grace's next to last film, The Swan, seemed a rehearsal for what was to be the biggest role of her life. In The Swan, Grace played the princess of an unspecified European country. Within a month after finishing the film, she was engaged to Prince Rainier III of Monaco, a small principality located in the southern part of France. How small is Monaco? Less than 1 square mile. Small. Only 27 subjects. Small. A train stop on the way to France. Small. That small. Cynics claimed Grace and Rainier's engagement seemed fishy, especially after he nabbed a $2 million dowry from Grace and her well-to-do father. Did Rainier love Grace, or did he love the glamour she brought Monaco? Until Grace came along, Monaco's main claim to fame was its casino. Life magazine described the principality as largely ignored throughout its long history. After Grace, everyone knew where Monaco was. In addition, the prince needed an heir, or Monaco revert to French rule. As for Grace, had she married the prince because she tired of Hollywood, or was she marrying royal like the dollar princesses had a half-century earlier? Alfred Hitchcock, who directed her in Rear Window and To Catch a Thief, rotated that she had found the best role of her life. Whatever the truth, one fact is certain. Grace and Rainier's 1956 royal nuptials were proclaimed the wedding of the century. Life imitated art as cameras surrounded Grace and Rainier, while they took their vows, which were televised to over 30 million people in a dozen countries. Princess Grace, always graceful. That's where I'm going to end for today. Bye, guys.